can see that the sky is beginning to clear here. Real clouds are being submerged in mercury and turning pink. This is gruesome. Take a look back here. Look at this false light. I was reading this morning in Jeremiah. Oh dear, what chapter was it? Well, I was reading 11, 12, and 13, and 14. And it talked about how the people of Judah were running toward the false light. You find this a lot in the Bible. True light, false light. The day of the Lord is darkness, there is no light. Well, then what is it? Well, it's false light. Literally and figuratively. Take a look at this. Real clouds being slimed out, also here in the background. They do not want these real clouds. They go after these real clouds with a vengeance. They hate them. They hate reality. And anybody who sees reality and tells the truth, they want to eliminate. And they're going to eliminate. By God's grace, some may be still on earth when Messiah returns on the clouds. He will hide some in his pavilion, in the secret of his tabernacle. He will hide them. He will set them up upon a rock, according to Psalm 91. Excuse me, not 91. 27. I knew that sounded wrong. I thought, wait a minute, 91? No, it's Psalm 27. Take a look at this. This stuff is becoming scraggly and it's falling down. It's being sublimated. Take a look. I show this all the time. It's the same thing over and over again because I really pray that people would see it. What they're doing to these clouds is what they're doing to us, by the way. Slowly but surely dissolving. What do you think diabetes is? Diabetes is a dissolving of the blood vessels and the blood. It's very heinous. Sugar, cane. Why do they call it sugar? Look at this. This is falling down. You see, this was a thick blue blanket. I was thinking that this is what they might do. I mean, just depending. I'm not a prophet. I'm not saying that, but the way these wicked act is predictable. And we know that they're after temperature for the global, and they're going to do everything that they can. But on the other hand, or at the same time, I should say, parallel to polluting the skies, they're hiding reality. That's the whole object, to hide reality and give you a false narrative, tell you that it's your fault for the global warming, when actually it's obvious that it's their fault because they're spraying it in. Spray in sky. Oh dear, I need to shift here. But what I saw earlier was a thick blue blanket, and now I see it breaking up and falling down. So I'm assuming, or I'm thinking, that what they might do is, because actually we have a high and they've sprayed in a low. You see, these wicked, they cannot create a high. They can't really create anything. All they can do is corrupt and disrupt what God has given us. So I just wanted to show you this. I think later on it's going to be really hot and muggy, even though we have a high. I always tell people, how can it be muggy if we have a high? How can it be muggy if there are no clouds in the sky? How can I have rain on my windshield if the sky is clear? What are these space buggies doing, flying around, scratching around on the dome and crawling around on the surface of the dome? People don't want to know the truth. They don't want to see the truth. They don't really want to be free because they love lies. That is the bottom line almost to everything. Look at these high towers here. I've watched cranes recently replacing shorter towers with higher ones on the top of these buildings. You see, they need more heat. They need more heat. This is what they promised us. Now they must deliver. But I know that and they will deliver. But at some point, the Lord God Almighty is going to come in wrath. It's going to be soon. I don't know how soon is soon. In a year, 5 years, 1 month, 2? I do not know. But a day with the Lord is as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is one day. Our eternal Father is just that. He is eternal. And there is no time. The father of time is Satan, and his time is short. Thank God. And he's going to be manifesting soon in the flesh, coming to the world stage and theater near you.